You've probably heard that Riu resorts are known for their party energy. So if you're looking at the Riu Palace Macao in Punta Cana, the big question is whether this adults-only all-inclusive feels like a lively getaway or a full-on party property. Here's the good news. It delivers a more elevated, relaxed vibe with the option to join the excitement next door if you want it. But more on that shortly. First, let's talk about what's included. At Riu Palace Macao, your stay covers all meals across 6 restaurants, from a full buffet spread to a la carte dinners like Italian, Japanese, and a contemporary fusion concept for elite club guests. Drinks are unlimited, including premium spirits, cocktails, and an in-room minibar with liquor dispensers, so you can enjoy a drink on your balcony without heading out. You also get 24-hour room service, access to live entertainment and fitness classes, and a surprisingly generous list of water activities, like kayaking, snorkeling, and even beginner scuba lessons. And because the resort sits inside the larger Riu complex, you can enjoy extra bars, restaurants, and nighttime venues nearby, giving you flexibility to keep things calm or turn up the energy when you're in the mood. I'll cover the exact room pricing in just a moment, but if you're eager to secure your spot at this very popular resort, you can save an incredible 55% when you book through my discount links below, for a limited time only. One detail that really stood out to me at Riu Palace Macao is how easy everything feels from the moment you arrive. The resort is only about a 30-minute drive from Punta Cana Airport, so you're not losing half a day in transit. You can genuinely land, check in, and be on the beach before you know it. And speaking of the beach, this property sits right on Arena Gorda, a wide stretch of soft sand with calm turquoise water and plenty of space to actually relax and enjoy the ocean. No shuttles, no long walks, just step outside and you're there. The same goes for the rest of the property. The layout is compact and intuitive, which I love because you never feel like you're trekking across a giant resort just to grab a snack or head back to your room. If you're someone who likes variety without hassle, the location inside the wider Riu area also works in your favor. You're close to a golf course, a water park, and additional entertainment next door, but you're tucked into a quieter corner of the complex, so you can explore when you want to and retreat when you want to keep the vacation laid back. The most affordable room is the Superior Junior Suite. With my current 55% discount, this comes in at around $92 per person, per night when shared by 3 guests. You can choose either a king bed or 2 doubles, and the space has a clean, modern look with a rainfall shower, a furnished balcony, and plenty of natural light. It's the best value if you want to enjoy the resort without adding extras. If you prefer a little more privacy and a better view, the Ocean View Junior Suite in the Elite Club category is the next step up. With the discount, it works out to roughly $207 per person, per night when shared by 2 guests. Here, you'll get upgraded amenities, exclusive lounge access, priority dining perks, and a direct ocean view that instantly puts you in vacation mode. For the highest level of comfort and the best views in the building, the Oceanfront Deluxe Elite Club Junior Suite sits right at the front of the property facing the water. With the current savings, it comes in at about $224 per person, per night when shared by 2 guests. You're paying for that uninterrupted ocean horizon, plus access to elite club benefits, making it a standout option for couples celebrating something special or anyone who wants the most relaxing setting the resort offers. If you enjoy having options throughout the day, the amenities here make it really easy to settle into vacation mode. There are 2 main pools, including a lively swim-up area where you can socialize, and a quieter pool that's perfect if you'd rather unwind with a book or just float and take in the sunshine. I liked that the atmosphere shifts naturally depending on where you choose to spend your day. It's relaxed by default, but there's always a spot with a little more energy if you're in the mood for it. The spa adds another layer of relaxation with steam rooms, a sauna, and a solid menu of massages and skincare treatments. And if you're someone who likes to stay active, the resort offers tennis courts, a fitness center with classes, and easy access to golf next door, giving you plenty of ways to balance downtime and activity. Service is another strong point here. The staff are friendly, attentive, and genuinely focused on making things smooth during your stay, whether that's helping with reservations, arranging activities, or just making sure you have what you need by the pool. When it comes to entertainment, Riu Palace Macao takes a balanced approach. There's always something happening, but it never feels overwhelming unless you go looking for that energy. During the day, you'll find light activities like poolside games, upbeat music, and occasional social events that help you meet other adults without feeling like you've stumbled into a spring break scene. Evenings bring live shows and performances that rotate throughout the week. Expect live music, themed productions, and a lively atmosphere around the entertainment stage. But if you do want a bigger night out, the Riu complex gives you access to a nightclub and themed parties nearby, so you can enjoy a more upbeat scene when the mood strikes and then relax afterwards. Guests love this combination because it means you get choice instead of being locked into one vibe the entire trip. Dining at Riu Palace Macao leans into variety and convenience, with a mix of casual buffet options and sit-down dinners that feel a little more elevated. If you enjoy starting your day slowly, breakfast has a great spread: fresh fruit, pastries, omelets made to order. And you can dine outdoors and enjoy the Caribbean breeze, which always makes mornings feel a little more relaxed. For lunch, you have multiple choices, including a beachfront option that keeps things easy so you don't have to leave the sun for long. And when dinner rolls around, the mood shifts slightly more refined. You can choose between different cuisines depending on the night, whether you're in the mood for Italian dishes, Japanese flavors, or a fusion menu if you're staying in an elite club room. I really like how each space has its own atmosphere, which makes dinners feel like an event rather than a routine stop. Most guests note the food feels fresh and consistent, and you'll always find something appealing no matter your preferences. One small tip: specialty restaurants can get popular, so going a little earlier gives you the best chance at the experience you want without waiting. There are just a few things to keep in mind before arriving. Since Riu Palace Macao sits within a larger Riu complex, you'll notice some movement around shared areas at busier times. The good thing is, the adults-only section keeps the atmosphere calmer on this side, and it's easy to find quiet corners by the pool or along the beach when you want space to yourself. The mood here also changes naturally throughout the day, peaceful in the morning, livelier by the afternoon. It's a nice balance if you like energy without chaos, but if you prefer total quiet, choosing a beachfront room gives you a relaxing retreat anytime you want it. One practical note: the resort doesn't have elevators, so if stairs are a concern, requesting a ground floor room ahead of time is a smart move. I'll link to alternative places to stay below if you need them. For Punta Cana, Riu Palace Macao offers strong value because it delivers an adults-only beachfront experience with a polished, recently refreshed look at a price point that's typically below many comparable resorts in the area. You're also getting access to a wider complex, which adds variety and entertainment and spaces without needing to stay at one of the higher-priced neighboring properties. What really sets the value apart here is the balance. You're not paying luxury rates, but the resort still feels elevated, modern, and convenient, with the option to enjoy a quiet atmosphere or dip into livelier scenes next door when you want. For the region, that mix is hard to beat at this level, especially if you want quality without overspending. This resort is great for couples or friends who prefer a polished, easygoing environment with more style than the typical party-heavy scene Punta Cana is known for. It also works well if you like simple vacation logistics: short airport transfer, walkable layout, direct beach access, and plenty of ways to enjoy the water without planning a schedule. For travelers who want comfort, flexibility, and a grown-up vibe without anything feeling stuffy, Riu Palace Macao delivers a really rewarding balance. Lock in your massive 55% discount via my link below before the deal is gone.